Mini blue jean jacket pin tutorial. So now we're going to glue the top part of the jacket. Make sure when you're gluing it that you don't glue too close to the arm on the one side, because you're going to see we put glue on the outside there and then flip it over just so it gives it a little more texture and design, so that it's like a two-toned. So then we're going to do the other side, and again, same thing. Lay it flat, put some glue on the outside, flip it over. There you go. Flip it onto the back side and do the other side of the cuffs and push down. Don't be scared to add more glue if you have to. Now we're going to move on to the collar. What I find easier is if you add all the glue and just focus on the front first. Put the V-neck part where you want to put it and then flip back the back side and just keep squeezing it. Next, we're going to do the pockets. So glue this little top part before the line, push it down. You can see how it has a little two-tone. Do the other pocket, a little bit of glue at the top, flip it down, and now you push it down with some scissors. It makes it a little more stronger if you push it down. So now I'm putting glue on the back side of that whole pocket and pushing it down onto the jacket where I want it. So again, I'll pick up the other pocket, flip it over, put some glue, and then put it down onto the jacket and push it in real hard. And look, it's okay that there's extra glue because the glue will just seep in and it'll dry clear. We're almost done. So now we're going to do the pin part. Now you don't have to mark yours because it's already marked on the template, but what you're going to want to do is take that piece and fold it in half, showing the lines, and then cut along that line. Just a little snip on each end is all it takes. It's also important to know that when you're gluing on the pin to the jacket, you want to make sure that the locking mechanism is upwards so you could see it when you want to put it on and off. We're just going to open up the lock and we're going to slide it through the jean, and you'll see what side you want showing on the outside and the inside. So then we'll lock it up, and then if you see on the back side, it's got the 3 dots, and that's the side that's going to go against our pin. Now we're going to glue the pin onto the jacket. So you want to put glue all over, and it's okay if you get it on the metal. It's not going to make a difference, but make sure you get all the edges, all the sides. Make sure the locking mechanism is up, and we're going to push that onto the back of the jacket just like that, and then get your scissors and push down on everywhere to make sure that it stays firm and solid. Now, if there's any fray jean, this is the time you could trim it off if you don't like it. Now it's the detailing part, my favorite part. You just take a pen and pretend you're making stitches. If you don't have a pen, you could use a marker, or, if you wanted to use yellow stitching instead, that's up to you to be creative. But I'm just putting stitching around just to give it a little more dimension. And once we're done that, we're going to be adding on the buttons. So I'm using 3D fabric print, but you could use a marker or whatever you have available. You just want to put little dots to show where there would be buttons, right? So you'd have it on the cuffs, on the pockets, and where you would open and close the jean jacket. And there you have it, your own little mini blue jean jacket pin. No more stolen.